According to climate scientists, climate change continues to impact many aspects of weather and life all around the globe. And one of those impacts can be felt during the spring and fall right here in West Michigan. That effect, a longer and possibly stronger allergy season. 13 on your side meteorologist Michael Behrens joining us now to explain. Michael.
Yeah, that's right, Kirk. Allergy season could be hitting you a little harder than you've been used to in the past, and that may be a result of our warming climate. So real quickly here, let's go over those things that cause allergies in West Michigan. The first, earliest to start is the trees. Trees out there can start to produce pollen in March and April, and it tends to peak April into May, but it can last through the mid to late summer. Those grasses start to come into play soon thereafter as we head into May, peaking during June and July, fading out in August. The weed season starts up around mid to late summer, peaks near September, but can last until first frost. So of course, if we push that date back further, the weed season lasts longer, and then molds tend to be around year round here in West Michigan and increase with warm and damp weather. The allergies as of right now, not too bad today, moderate on the trees, low on the mold, but earlier this week when we first started to get numbers, the trees were already into the high category, and as things get warmer in general here in West Michigan, up 2.5 degrees compared to the 1970s when it comes to our average springtime temperature, we increase another factor, something called a growing day. That has increased by 24 days going back to the 1970s. That means there's more days where the weather is conducive to the growing of crops and plants, and of course things that produce pollen that make, well, allergies worse. When it comes to CO2 in the atmosphere, that also has an impact on pollen levels. Since 2000, we've already increased the parts per million here across the United States. And looking toward the future, there's a couple options here. That darker green is if we do nothing, high emissions, really going to see an increase in pollen. If we cut those emissions down, the pollen levels could stabilize as well.
Thank you, Michael.